When Britain left the Holy Land, she left like a thief in the dark. For the first time, for the only time in British history, there was no legal transfer of power from Britain to the successor state. In 1948, Britain acted as the midwife for the baby to be born. The European Jewish state of Israel. The Prophet said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, about Dajjal, that he would ride on a donkey, and the donkey would travel as fast as the clouds. And the donkey would have his ears stretched out wide. He said that donkey is already here in the world. This is religious symbolism. The donkey is the modern aircraft. And since the Antichrist brings with him the modern aircraft, he said that the Antichrist will step into the ocean and the water would reach him up to his knees. Again, I want to suggest to you that we are dealing with religious symbolism. The Antichrist would be jumping about between the heavens and the earth. Jumping about.
Start.
Said the Prophet.
2, 1, booster ignition, and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery, returning to the space station, paving the way for future missions beyond.
The Antichrist Dajjal has been in control for years through his minions. By now you should recognize their symbols, their rituals, their positions, their bloodline. He is working through them, and they are building the world for him. One generation after another, they establish the new world order as it exists behind closed doors. He is almost here. What hope do we have against such forces?
يريلكم بكل سنة أتزيد بلكم أبنت رشاقة كيام أنكنا نخسين بعيد السوري رتكاية برابا
Jerusalem has been at the pinnacle of most of the events occurring in the world today. The forces of good and evil have been at play. trying with all their might to secure this land. But for what? What good will a piece of land do considering the bigger picture of things? It is only when you understand the concept of a Messiah does the picture become clear. The Illuminati have a Messiah they want to welcome to this earth. A Messiah they believe can only rule from the land of Jerusalem. A Messiah that they have been indoctrinating the world into believing in. A Messiah who will uphold the modern system we live in today. A Messiah who will attempt to rid the world of faith. A Messiah that we know as the Antichrist Dajjal.
is at hand.
Not only has there been this curious relationship between Britain and the United States, Britain and the Holy Land and Israel, which you cannot explain with normal tools of political analysis, but also with the United States and Israel. Which political scientist there is in the world today who can offer a rational explanation for the curious relationship that exists between the United States and Israel? And modern Western civilization has armed Israel. Transfer of technology, transfer of military technology, massive economic aid, massive financial aid, to the extent that Israel is now a superpower. And to the extent that Israel is now poised to take over from the United States as the ruling state in the world.